Hi, I'm Tim Hewson, one of the founders and the CEO of LegalWills.ca. And in this video, I want to address one of the most commonly asked questions that we receive at LegalWills, and that is, what do I need before I can get started in writing a will at LegalWills.ca? And the short answer is nothing at all. The best thing to do is just click on that button, start your will, and start working through the process for preparing your will. You do not need a list of all of your assets and your bank accounts and your investments and all of that kind of information before you can get started. The service is going to guide you through the process of naming an executor, naming guardians for children if necessary, and then distribution of your estate. Typically, within a will, you talk about my estate going to an individual or shared between certain people, maybe with some specific bequests, but you do not list all of your assets in your will. At any point during the service, you can save your work and return to it at a later date. You don't have to do the whole service in one sitting, although if you do, it will take about 20 minutes to complete it, depending on how complicated your will is. Once you step through it, your document is compiled based on the answers to your questions, and then you can download it as a Word or a PDF file to be printed, and then you sign it in the presence of any two adult witnesses. Once you sign it and the witnesses sign it, it becomes a fully legal document. There is no requirement to have it stamped by a lawyer or notarized or registered or anything like that. You simply need to sign it in the presence of any two adults. And those adults can be your friends, they can be your co-workers, they can be your neighbors, as long as they are not beneficiaries within the will. Once it's completed and once it's signed, you just store it somewhere safe. You're going to name an executor in your will. Make sure your executor knows that they have been appointed the executor and they know where the will is and they have access to it when they need it. And then at the appropriate time, they will file that document with the probate courts where it will be accepted as your will, and then your executor can start to gather your assets and distribute them to the beneficiaries. If you have any questions at all, by all means, give us a call or send us an email, support@legalwills.ca, and we will be very happy to help you.